Metallica update for Fortnite just came out, and today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the update. If you happen to enjoy this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing and using code WATSUG in the Fortnite item shop to support me. Let's get straight into the video. So, I'm just going to say it like right off the bat. I think this is probably one of the best updates we've had in like recent times for Fortnite. Like, by recent times, I mean like last two chapters, like Chapter 4, Chapter 5. I think this is one of the best updates. And, you know, most that's hinging on the fact that Fortnite Festival battle mode is pretty good, but it's not just Fortnite Festival that I think makes this update good. Okay, Battle Royale also got some pretty cool stuff, and we're basically just gonna be going over everything, right? So I do want to mention that Rocket Racing did get a new track, in that Lego didn't really get anything, but they got some Lego skins, so I guess they got something. Those I don't really care about too much. I don't play Rocket Racing like that, and same with Lego, I don't play like that. So I'm not really going to be giving my thoughts on that, although I do think they look cool. I'm just never going to really like encounter them all that much outside of like challenges and stuff, you know? And when we're talking about like the new skins and stuff, the skins, I think they did really well. The base version of the skins in the Festival Pass are really good, which also, by the way, this Festival Pass like the best one we've had yet. There's like 4 skins in it, like, which is kind of crazy. It kind of makes the Festival Pass like kind of like worth it now, because now it's a battle pass that gives more than just one skin. So, you know, that's pretty cool. There's also some other cool stuff in there, like the drum set, and it has like 2 kicks. It's pretty cool. I like the drum set. The item shop stuff is also done very well. The item shop skins I think are definitely better than the original skins, but like the original skins are like actually them, and like the item shop's like fictionalized versions of like Metallica. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, everything about like the cosmetics this update really cool. The contrail, first Icon Series contrail, 600, which I don't think many people are going to be buying that separately, but, you know, it's Icon Series contrail that plays music. You know, it's pretty cool. I believe this is the first Icon Series contrail, too. Like, I don't think any other Icon Series skin has had a contrail before, so that's pretty neat. And I'm going to go into Battle Royale next, because the festival stuff is just, like, the biggest stuff, so I'm going to save that till the end. The Battle Royale stuff is really cool, so I'm going to say, it doesn't really sound like much, but it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go over the Loot Island, the Metallica Loot Island. It's pretty cool. It looks nice. It is just normal Loot Island. Nothing really changed about it other than like the looks. It looks cool. I think it's neat. It's unique. It has a special Rift animation, which is pretty cool. I think that's the most effort they put into like changing the Rift Island so far. So, you know, it's neat. It's cool. And then obviously, new item, we got the guitar, the Ride the Lightning guitar, which, in my opinion, is probably one of the best mobility items we've ever gotten. Okay, see, I haven't played that much Battle Royale, because Festival update was pretty good, but the guitar thing's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. You can just like fly across the map in like 10 seconds. It's pretty insane. It's pretty crazy. Like, out of like the past 2 chapters, what I would say my favorite mobility item is, you know, it's pretty early to say, but I think this guitar is probably up there, you know? Like, you know, you had some good ones like the Shockwave Hammer and the Kinetic Blade, but the guitar beats those. It's so cool, gotta be honest. We also got some other non-Metallica stuff, like the Combat AR got unvaulted with like mod support, which, whatever, I don't really care about that. And then the Toe Hook Cannon, which, it looks alright. I'm probably never gonna use it, to be honest. Probably gonna try it out once and then be like, I don't really like this, and never try it again. But, you know, it's a new item, so can't really discredit it. But yeah, other than the Metallica stuff, Battle Royale update was just fine. I'm not really crazy about any of the new, or like the new non-collab stuff. Combat AR, I mean, I guess with attachments it'll be pretty cool, but, you know, it's nothing crazy. And now, on to Festival, alright? So, I already discussed Festival Pass. Probably the best one we've had so far, you know. Got 4 skins in it, you know, there's not as many jam tracks in this one. There's only 1 in the premium track, 4 in the free track, which I believe is like 3 less than we normally have. But we got 4 skins, so I'm not really complaining. And I've heard that the jam track is pretty good. I haven't got to play it yet, because I just haven't bought the Festival Pass yet. But, you know, once I do, well, I'm gonna try it out, and I've heard it's pretty good, so, you know, we'll see. The instruments in this pass are also really good. The free guitar at the end of the pass, it looks nice. I believe there's some edit styles too that you can get by like basically like super leveling your Festival Pass, which is pretty cool. I can't believe it took them like 4 seasons to make super levels for Festival Pass, but I am not mad about it, you know? You also got like the Metallica instruments, you know, they're pretty cool. The drum set is really unique, got like double kicks, got a bunch more cymbals around it too, I'm pretty sure. And then the guitar, it's kind of basic, but it's got some like glow, and it looks nice, you know? It's pretty cool. So yeah, Festival Pass, really solid It's like the best one we've had so far. And I'm pretty sure I've said that about like every one so far, except maybe Season 2. Season 2's Festival Pass was kind of mid in my opinion. Did have an emote in there, which was cool, but you know, I think it was still worse overall, in my opinion. Now the Festival Pass is just like cosmetics and some jam tracks, I guess. But the actual gameplay for Festival Season is so much better. Like, the new songs we got for Metallica, they are really, really good. They have like a good difficulty on them. You know, the solos, especially on Ride the Lightning, that song, I was literally just playing that and like I like had to like just think about it after I was like, bro, like, are you kidding me? This is insane. We also have some returning songs. Got Master of Puppets, which I believe is the longest song in Festival right now, and Fuel, which is pretty good too. It's not as like insane as the other ones, but it's cool. And you know, main festival, I should say, hasn't changed too much outside of like some new songs and like the venue. The venue looks pretty cool this season. It's like the most change I've ever done, and you know, I think it paid off. But yeah, outside of that, the battle mode is where things like it's starting to get pretty cool. So basically, battle mode, you go against 16 players and you have to compete to get the highest score, and it keeps like bracketing you out, I guess you could say. Like, people with the lowest scores get kicked out. It's like 4 at a time until the last round where there's a winner. And you know, it's pretty fun. You don't get to choose any songs. It's just random from what's in the daily rotation, I believe. It might be the daily rotation, I don't know. It might just be every song, because I've seen some people like have like the TMNT song in there. I don't think that song's been in the free rotation anytime recently. So, you know, I don't really know what's going on there. But, you know, it's cool. You know, you never know what you're going to get. So it's always interesting. You can change your instruments between songs too, so that's cool. The attacking thing, I haven't really got to use it that much because every single round I've played, I've gotten first place, and you can't attack in first place, which makes sense, I guess, but, you know, whatever. It's very tense, especially, like, on harder songs. If you're on a harder song, like, it gets so tense, because it's not like, oh, too bad, I didn't get the score. It's like, oh, I might actually lose, you know? It's insane. I'm just saying, it's, like, there's a lack of better words, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, if you haven't played Festival Battle Mode yet, you should definitely give it a try. I think it's really well done. I think it's really good, you know? It's pretty cool. Before I end this video, I kind of want to compare this update to a recent update we got, being the Star Wars event, and just kind of see why this update is like blowing people's minds, and why the Star Wars update just kind of like failed to do that. I think part of it is because we've had Star Wars in the game before, but I don't think that's the whole reason. I just think the Star Wars update just wasn't very well executed. Like, they're very similar updates if you think about it. They have a big focus on more like the new modes, and then like they have some other smaller stuff like the other modes, and like there's some cool new stuff in Battle Royale, and then that's about it. So, you know, got the big festival update for Metallica and the big Star Wars update for Lego. So, you know, those are cool. And maybe I'm just a bit biased because I like Festival a lot more than Lego, but I think the Metallica stuff in Festival is done way better, gonna be honest. I also think that the Battle Royale stuff is what most people dictate on how good an update is, and when you're adding stuff like the guitar, you know, stuff that's really cool, really well done mobility, you know, stuff like that, that's revolutionary, I should say. It's basically revolutionary, I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna blow people's minds because it's such a cool item, but the bowcaster, who cares about the bowcaster? It was kind of mid, it didn't really do much, like, it wasn't anything mind-blowing, you know. The bowcaster, gonna be honest, is kind of just like the boom boat we have now, basically. Kinda is, kinda isn't, you know what I'm saying. It's very similar. Explosive crossbow, you know. And also, I don't think it helps that there was just so much Star Wars content that we've had in Battle Royale in the past, that they have the files for, they can edit anytime they want, as long as they get Star Wars permission. And they just didn't add it. We had one lightsaber on the map, and it was the worst one, arguably. So, like, yeah, it just kind of flopped, and I think this update definitely is helped by the fact that it doesn't have any previous, like, Metallica restrictions on it, you know? But yeah, that's about all I have to say for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite part of the update was. That Chapter 2 Season 8 video is basically done at this point. It's probably going to come out sometime next week, so yeah, keep an eye out on that, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later.